Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuation of Against the Storm here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel with me, your host Max. So, we're gonna continue our adventure. It's been like ages since I last played this, and so we're gonna see what can I actually do. All these damn secrets are way too freaking far away, and I think I'm gonna continue this way because we have the settlement over here. So if I'll do this, then I'll be able to give myself the reward of the provisions, which we so desperately do require. It seems like we are gonna have lizards and humans as potential to start off, so that's something to work with. And I think wherever I would go, yeah, this rotation, that is gonna be the only type of population which I seem to be able to do. I'm not really sure why I cannot really build up here. Maybe it's too damn far or something, or maybe it's due to the blockage from that town. But yeah, we're gonna proceed basically through here in order to uncover hopefully the mystery, and then maybe see if we will be able to tinker with it. So I'll go split 4 and 4. We're gonna go 4 lizards, 4 humans. We're gonna have what, 70 experience reward. We have biome effect. The marshlands are gatherer's paradise. Gathering speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to gathering camp. And giant organisms. The marshlands are home to enormous life forms. Giant resource nodes can be found in forbidden glades. Each glade will have different one. So it seems like we are gonna have from the trees wood, mushrooms, and leather. Okay, and natural resources which occur on this region are eggs, stone, mushrooms, meat, grain, coal, and copper ore. Now, if I recall correctly, it's jerky that is shared amongst humans and lizards when it comes to consumption. So if we will have a ranch, for example, and we'll be able to maintain a supply of meat and have a smokehouse, we will be able to feed them, and therefore their resolve should not go down so low. Unfortunately, the other demands for products and items which they will acquire kind of differ. Lizards require brawling, humans require religion or faith or something like this, and the other consumables include stuff like, I think, clothes and whatnot. So it's gonna really be dependent on who's gonna be the third species. I really hope it's gonna be beavers. I really don't like the harpies. I cannot help it, man. I cannot help it. They are just too damn frillicky, and they like to quit on you way too easily, and I just don't find that amusing. So what we can take with us are vegetables. We are gonna have access to mushrooms and insect and eggs. So theoretically, roots would be another good thing to have at the start. I don't really need the coal because we're gonna have coal at the beginning. Newcomers, a group of 3 villagers is potential to have as next item. Oil, I don't know if I'll need oil. What is this? Pipes, building material, used to install rain pump engines in production buildings and build geyser pumps. Produced by crude workstation workshop smelter tool shop. So apparently new features have been added to the game as the game keeps being updated regularly. I haven't played it honestly in a while, so this will be interesting to see if we will actually mess with this, as the rain catcher structures, which are well occupied by beavers, which create that rainmend, or what's the resource called? God, I don't even know. I used to play this game quite a lot, but lately I have been more focused on the 100 days and video games and other projects for the channel. Kind of hard to recall, so it's gonna be interesting. I think I'll take stone because we simply do not have stone as our initial resource, and we still have the potential to take along with us something which would be worth okay, we can theoretically take more wood. I can work with this. We're gonna go with the Pioneer difficulty. I haven't played this game in a while, so going with Veteran, sure, it would be beneficial because it would dramatically like ramp up the amount of provisions we would get if we were successful. Like now it's showing me 63 instead of whatever it was before. Now it's at 42. Yeah, I can live with the difference of 20 something. So back to what we had. We had this, we had the roots, we had the stone, and we had the wood. And that's about it. So let's jump into the marshlands and see what's gonna wait for us. As long as I'll be able to pause the game, I think we will be a-okay. Okay, main warehouse, kind of weirdly placed at the start of the game. Small trapper camp, okay, so this thing will be able to be operational. And I think we will be making our way up here. So, how do we plan on doing this? I'm not really used to the game kind of switching up the setup this way on me, but yeah, we will see what's gonna happen. So theoretically, we can have like, I cannot really build specialized housing as of now, so the goal will be just to have your regular homes. They should be able to house the initial population. We can therefore put down woodcutters camp over here, which will allow me to mark up this location in order to start getting to these small glades. This will be our source of food. This will be this. So, small trapper camp. And we can put the lizards over here. We're gonna unpause the game. We're gonna speed this up. And okay, let's take a look at what's waiting for us. Straight out of the gates, ranch. Okay, can use drizzle water. And man, they're really milking this drizzle thing, huh? Forager camp. Grain, roots, vegetables. I think those were actually showcased. So I'm thinking about actually going with the forager because right now we're gonna have access to meat and eggs anyhow, as we have those initial regions which have the small critters and the birds' nests. So forager's camp. Lumber mill is a great thing because it greatly enhances your capability to produce planks, scrolls, and pack of trade goods. So that is something to consider. Pack of crops, ale, bricks, pottery, crystallized dew. Yeah, so the dew is what we collect from the rain. I will go with the lumber mill. Smithy, simple tools, coats. Plantation would give us berries and plant fiber. Druid's hut would give us oil. Incense and coats. Coats are gonna be required for the humans. Incense is responsible or is used for churches, religious sermons and stuff. And I don't know if I'll be able to go with the plantation. The Druid hut certainly does sound appealing. We need herbs and wood in order to make incense. Huh. Grain. Grain should be accessible. Let's reroll this round. Forester's hut, bakery, weaver, and leather worker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to install the merchant. Forester's hut. Uses nearby farm fields to produce resin and crystallized dew. Skirt, let's go with that one. So the thing which I will require is the where do we have it? Blight post. No, I don't think I will need the blight post, at least not on this difficulty. That should not be the case. Traveling merchant will go over there. Let's put this to twice the speed. We're gonna deal with the housing. So that's gonna be our first bonus to our resolve, so that they are not unhappy and we don't have anyone being homeless, because that can have truly negative effects. And now, what do we have? The Queen's Envoy, crowded caravan. Each newcomer group has 2 additional villagers. Ancient mushroom farming techniques are described within mushroom. Production increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Gain 1 ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events. The bonus is added retroactively. Well, the ancient tablets are quite nice. I think I'll go with the added villagers, so that we have the workforce. And now we're gonna mark this in order for them to cut towards that glade. It seems like we might have run out of wood by constructing all these structures. And let's take a look at these orders that we need to do. Okay, so getting to 2 glades is gonna be rather easily, so I'll do that. Second one, we are gonna need to value of goods sold and amber to be had, yes. And the third one is going to be cutting to 4 glades, because there is no chance in hell I'm dealing with the resolve. Currently we are sitting at 19, and sure, maybe getting to that 20 would be easier, but I don't really want to push my luck right now, so this is what we're gonna do. We have population, free workers are 4, free workers 2. Okay, we're gonna put lizards over here, because they are simply better at gathering this resource. Here we get eggs and leather potentially, okay. So we're gonna be cutting through the glades. That's gonna start helping our first 2 orders in order for us to get the reputation, so that we can get more blueprints. Overall, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potential rounds of blueprints to arrive. We're still missing that pesky wood. I don't really want to build right now a second trapper camp, because it would surely employ the 2 lizards. But I have honestly 0 idea what's going to be the next big thing which we will require. So I would rather keep the population right now a little bit maybe more accessible. Although honestly, if I would build another lumber yard, not the worst thing that would happen. We can cut our way towards these 2 glades as well. But then all the initial population, what they would be doing is gathering raw food and chopping down trees. And sure, we don't have like a limit as to how much wood we can store in here, but still, we're gonna see depending on what's gonna happen or what resource we're gonna see in the first glade. Now, the information was that the large deposits are only in the dangerous glades, so we're gonna see small deposits of resources in these glades. Stone, mushrooms, drizzle, water geyser, and coal deposit. Okay, I have honestly 0 idea what this geyser pump is responsible for. Used to extract and pump infused rainwater through underground pipes to production buildings, where it can be used to increase productivity. Must be placed on an active geyser. That's certainly new, so we will have to mess around with this in order to figure out how the hell does this thing work. So we have already access to this thing. All I will require is planks. The lumber mill would be awesome, but I think I'll have to build the crude workstation, because through this process, we will be able to start making planks, fabric, and all the other stuff. And bricks. If we will be able to mine the stone, we can do the bricks. And wow, okay, copper bar or crystallized zoo in order for us to make the pipes. That's gonna be certainly something new. So we're gonna let them work. Herbalist camp would give us mushrooms and insects. Okay, so let's see who wants to join us. Please let it be beavers. Son of a biscuit. I don't really want harpies. Even though I would get the amber, I think I'll still stick with humans and lizards. Not really thrilled about it, but it is what it is. We have 3 homeless populations, so that means we need to build another home. But now that we know that the 3rd population is going to be the stupid harpies. God, I don't like harpies. It's gonna give us at least some sort of battle plan on what's to be expected. You, my dear friends, are gonna be moved out here, and you are gonna have the battle plan of clearing out all of this stuff. This way we will gain access to plenty of glades. And by doing so, following the rules. The people are feeling oddly rebellious. Gain +1 global resolve for every 2 impatient points. All farms can plant mushrooms on farms fields during drizzle season. The settlement is known as trading hub in the region. Gain 1 reputation point every time you sell goods worth 60 amber, also slowing the reputation gain from resolve by 50%. Yeah, I don't really want to focus the resolve on the trading. Let's go with the mushroom capability, even though we can forage for mushrooms in here. I don't want to create some sort of system of reliance upon us doing the trading when I have absolutely zero idea of what I will be able to trade or what's going to be the most valuable thing that I can potentially rely upon. So let's build this for the additional lizards. We still have like 4 free workers. Let's put humans here, put the lizards here. This is gonna still give me 1 human and 1 lizard to work with. And maybe on the next rotation of the incoming populace, we will actually get beavers. Although I really am starting to doubt it. As of late, it seems like beavers are being pushed back in order to promote harpies, and I really don't like harpies. Okay, so what can we do? This guy has jerky, and jerky would be beneficial for both of our people. Also, the pie would be something which I would absolutely love to have. The problem is, we really don't have right now anything that I can sell that would help me out in order to make money. Small farm, yeah, I see you. Attack the trader, that's kind of gutsy. I don't really want to piss off the merchants, so let's not do that. Access to the higher grade stuff is accessible. Simple path doesn't cost any resources. We will need to build 50 of them, or have 15 coal, or I need to sacrifice coal and sacrifice, yeah, screw that. Let's go with the road construction. I mean, that is already almost finished as is. And the coal 10 and pack of building materials. For that, we'll get lots of apparel, simple tools, and wildfire essence. I think I'll go with this one. So right now we just have to wait this out. We're gonna speed up the game a little bit more. Give ourselves more things. I don't know if I can actually make... Look, if I would build the mine and I would start getting the coal, that would be great. But the problem is, beavers are the most efficient at mines. Lumber mill. Don't have the smokehouse. Rain collector is best used by harpies or beavers. I can get this in order to start gathering the dew at least, and maybe we'll have one resource which we can sell off. Clearance water geyser. Okay, that's another geyser. Highly concentrated yellow clearance rainwater used to power rain engines in crafting-oriented buildings. Okay. Also, we have the leech brood mothers, and we have the first order complete, which gives us access to more blueprints. So, with that, we can start making simple tools, training gear, and pack of buildings. All sounds pretty damn amazing. Stone and planks, but the thing is, even if I would have the training gear, I still need the building where this stuff can be utilized. And if I don't get a copper bars or a crystallized dew, so a blacksmith is gonna be required in order for me to have these higher grade items so that we can produce this. The only benefit would be pack of building materials, and honestly, I don't see any benefit in having that. Yeah, I would need grain and pottery or barrels or water skins. Pickled goods. Pickled goods are necessary for lizards, yeah. The druid's hut will produce oil, incense, and the coats. I think we were already looking at that. Carpenter gives us planks, simple tools. Oh my god, I absolutely hate these buildings. Can use storm water, drizzle water, can use clearance water, storm water. Think I'll go with the tinker, but I'm not exactly thrilled about it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't see the benefit. Okay, it seems like the water tap which we're getting is... Maybe it will change depending on the season? Because we have the clearance right now. But that's gonna change eventually to something else, so we will be at least gathering these fluids. Maybe a merchant might be interested in getting them. I'm not really sure. I can build this geyser, but I have zero idea what it would be used for right now. So I'd rather just not. I still want to just clear out this in order for us to have some room to construct things, because our initial space is quite screwed due to how we are limited with our movements. If I would want to construct the mine, that would be possible. I would be able to get the coal. The path is gonna be eventually possibility. This thing will be able to be moved over here, so I will extend the road. We extend the road, we will complete another request. Grain is here, okay. And some eggs. Now we're getting the storm water. We have only that one human. I really need to be able to start fulfilling their demands for things, or we are going to be absolutely screwed. Okay, so it seems like I won't have the chance to escape the harpies this turn. They are gonna be there no matter what I do. Not really thrilled about it, but here goes something. So I can theoretically put the harpy to work at the heart of the colony. This will give us the light feed bonus so that the people move around faster. So let's do that. Now we have the light as feather. And I don't know. We're gonna now be obtaining different types of the fluids. We have stormwater, clearance water, and all this other stuff. Now, to our objectives. We have finished off next two things. So 2 rotations. We can potentially do a small farm or a herb garden. Uses nearby farm fields to produce roots, herbs, mushrooms. Trapper camp. Advanced camp can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect meat, insect, and eggs. We're gonna require this one because this one is gonna be needed for those dangerous glades. Herbalist camp. An advanced camp can gather... Okay, grill, skewer, copper bars, ale, can use drizzled water. Damn it. The thing is, we need skewers. Hold on. Skewers are for both lizards and for harpies. We have a homeless population, 2, 3, and... Okay, so that means 2 more houses need to be erected in order... Shut up. In order to... provide housing. Once this has been depleted, we're gonna start tapping into these ones. I really don't know how I feel about the mine. I'd have to decommission the road here. But we would get access to coal. The problem is I really need to focus my attention to the demands of the population. So the humans are going to be able to gather the wheat in here. Hold on. Can we reposition this hut? So we can tap into... Okay, here's an idea. Relocate the structure like this and have much larger yield of grain, veggies, and all the other jazz.
Hi.
Okay, so... Seems like the fluids cannot be traded for, which sucks. I want to hold on to the simple tools. You just never know when you will require them. Selling the simple... Damn it. Selling just wood will be no problem because we can just simply replenish it. Okay. So we will make our money. And we still need to sell goods worth of something. Mushrooms. I would need to add in something so that it's equal. Okay. Plantation blueprint, herbalist camp blueprint. A coat production would be nice, but we are gonna have to establish coat production. And grain production would actually be beneficial for me. So I'm gonna go with this because we are gathering the grain right now. So we're gonna be boosting set production. Value added tags. Gain 2 amber for every 6 pack of trade goods produced. Biscuit diet. Farmer's favorite food has chance producing double yields. Your scouts have learned how to be cautious when looting abandoned caches. And every open cache lowers facility by -15. Let's go with that one. Now, you need to be relocated over here. Theoretically, I was thinking, don't we have access to that trapper camp or that upgraded version of it? Which would allow me to harvest the larger deposits. We're gonna put in 2 lizards in order to start gathering the coal. The fluids keep changing. I don't know if it will tap out at 50. It seems to be like the limit, which we can reach currently. Okay, so I will need to have amber. I will need to do what? Salvage something or have pack of provisions and pack of crops. Unfortunately, pack of provisions I don't think is done at the same building. We have the makeshift post. No, it actually does it at the same building. Okay, awesome. So that will mean if we go with this one, it will definitely help us out. All packs of goods are produced 33% faster. Nice. Ooh, have at least 1 hub upgraded to neighborhood. I'll go with that one. Because we can just put in the decoration in order to reach the next level. Nobody is currently homeless, which is nice, but we will still need to make sure to provide the specific required items. Trying to take a look at if we have... we can theoretically do human homes. The problem with those suckers is... where would I build them? Okay, let's see. If we go with the human homes, that will be able to house only 8 out of the 10 population, which means I will need additional human home. Then what we will require is housing for lizards. We have population of 10. I cannot accommodate that many. We haven't cleared out enough of the woods in order to house this population. We'll definitely need to put a woodcutter's camp over here in order to clear out all of this stuff. A trapper camp has gone empty. Let's relocate it. And okay, I would kill honestly for a grill can turn insect and vegetables. I think I'll go with the grill. Flour is nice, but the thing to keep in mind is that biscuits are shared between humans, beavers, and harpies. Skewers or jerky is, however, jerky preferably is... Damn it, I don't have anything that would be able to produce jerky. Sucks. Okay. I'm thinking. We can put housing behind over here even. Worst case scenario. Can put the grill over here. I think we are kind of locked out of gathering more fluids. So the homeless issue for population of humans is being resolved. This is gonna boost our resolve. Mine is being worked on. Okay, woodcutters camp. You guys now will be relocated. I can theoretically tap into this glade, but honestly, my optimal idea, I'm gonna relocate this home and this home. I'm gonna move the house or the lumber camp here. We're gonna start cutting into the first dangerous glade. And clear out all this rubble in order for us to gain access to more building space. Now, the problem is I'm not really providing any of their necessities, so the resolve is going to crap, and I don't like that. I'm trying to negate the resolve with the specialized housing, but we're still not able to accommodate fully the population to these things, and right now we are only producing, unfortunately, all of this from the resources which we were able to acquire. Stonecutters deposit. If I were to build you here, there's one stone. This is literally all that I was able to find so far. Skewers are gonna have our priority number 1. Let's take a look at what newcomers are coming in, because unfortunately I have lost the stupid harpy. Copper bars. This is tempting. I think I'll go with this so that we can put in the harpy. I'm not really thrilled about it, but we can put the other 2 harpies on the fluid gathering. Put 2 lizards into the grill. Did not really come across copper as of yet. We can exchange the vegetables for the eggs. Trying to think where to put the woodcutter camp. Still have quite a lot of space marked out. There's additional meat that can be gathered. Problem is, I need to be able to process that stuff. Rich glades, newly discovered resources nodes have more charges, +5 for small deposit and +20 for large ones. Villagers have +1 chance to receive bonus yields from production, but consumption control is disabled. You took some of the best explorers from Smoldering City with you, get constant -5 penalty to global resolve. Let's go with Rich Glades. Okay, so what I'll need to do is earn some profit in here. And the question is, are they delivering the drizzle water from here, or would I need to literally move this building? So I would have to probably decommission it, as I don't see the option to relocate the structure, and build it by here so that these glades or these geysers would be able to supply the structure. Because right now I see that the drizzle water is stored in here, but I don't see the potential to use it unless I would somehow uncover the pipeline somehow. So what do we have here? We can use clearance water. Old rain pump machinery left unsupervised. Unstable spark dew fumes fill the area. The core of the machinery is unstable and could explode at any minute. Destroy everything within 10 field radius. Awesome. If we keep the goods, we get 40 coal, 15 crystallized dew, and 15 copper bars. That would mean a lot of simple tools can be actually produced. If we would, however, fix it, would get 15 ambers and half a point to the queen's reputation. I think I'll go with this. Now, does this mean that I need to build the pipeline literally towards this thing? Or because we have this resource, it's done? So investigate this. Next thing is we can rebuild coopage, can produce barrels, training gears, and cosmetics. Cosmetics are required for harpies, and training gear is required for lizards. Now, brawling is shared amongst both lizards and harpies for resolve boost. If I salvage it, I just get the blueprint for it. And I do have the necessary resources. So let's process those two things. We have leech brood mothers in here, these two ladies. Seriously, the ranch was completely pointless. We have a lot of stone deposits, and we have even copper in here. Right? This is copper. So one mine over here would actually gather me wood and copper. That's awesome. And I would require more simple tools in order to crack this sucker open. Okay. Hopefully they're gonna be able to disassemble this before the time runs out. So we're salvaging what we require. I will need a makeshift post in order to start packing all those goods into the resources that we require. This is copper, this is stone. I don't think I will be upgrading this mine in order to extract more coal, honestly. So, let's take a look at what can we potentially offer to the beaver. We can sell all the wood. If I sell all the wood, wood cutting is a lot easier. Woodcutter's camp production is 15% quicker. That would be nice, but if I'll have the 4 pieces of amber, we'll just reduce the number. Okay. Now we have a commission or an objective completed. This gives us access potentially to cosmetics, incense, biscuits. Biscuits will be used for both the harpies and humans, but we still require the potential to actually process wheat into flour. Grain into flour in the provisioner can be done. Weaver. Fabric can be produced here from plant fiber, leather, and reed. Unfortunately, reed was not that accessible. Training gear and pack of trade goods. I think I'll go with the weaver. If I'll be able to do that, I can potentially employ the harpies there. We have 3 homeless harpies, 2 homeless lizards, 0 homeless humans. Trying to think where to put the houses so that they're still within the area of effect. This is gonna resolve housing crisis for the 2 homeless lizards, but we don't have a resolution for our harpies. That will require additional housing. That can be done like so. 2 lizards can be placed here. Can make a pack of crops. We need pack of provisions and pack of crops. So these two are the ones which we need. And we still need the pack of building materials, so really does not matter that much. Don't have free harpies to use. Would harpy be better? No. Human? No. Don't see the difference. Yes. You now have the copper bars and the crystallized dew, but honestly I want to hold on to that stuff because we can make simple tools out of that. That's not worth even 1 wood. We are gonna require something which we can turn into fabric. The plant fiber, I'm not sure if that will work at the weaver, but I don't think I have a choice right now. So with everything that's going on, we're gonna put it down here and try to employ the harpy there, so we can start producing the fabric, and the fabric can be then turned into clothes for humans. Still want the blueprint for the freaking jerky though. Pack of building materials. If we prioritize pack of building materials, that would be just awesome. We can make pipes out of the copper bars and the crystallized dew. I honestly have zero freaking idea where these pipelines are even like constructed, or how does it look like. A harpy over here. Priority can be fabric. We don't have copper or crystallized dew or planks to make training gear, unfortunately. Okay. So let's see, what do we have? Cosmetic specialization. Settlement specializes in cosmetic production. With global resolve to reed production. Okay, let's go with that, despite the fact that I have not seen a single piece of reed in here. A harpy has left us, that sucks. But we don't have a homeless population, that's the important thing. This stonecutter camp has still not been tapped into. That sucks. They are gathering all these resources. I don't really need coal. Let's go with harpies, I guess. Gonna need to do something to boost the people's resolve. We have somehow skewers, and that's from here. So that's helping with the resolve. I would need the copper vein, so that's over here. So I think I will cut down on this. We'll relocate the structure here. We're gonna start chopping these trees to uncover the copper deposits. I don't know if I want to build this thing over here. It seems like we are missing parts, goddammit. How the hell did that happen? That cannot be good. Okay, bakery can make biscuits, pies, and pottery. Still need to make flour, but hold on, I have rain mill. No? No, crap, I don't. That wasn't one of the options. I did not choose that one. Villagers can do... okay. Okay. Absolutely hate all these options. Not really thrilled, though. Cannot re-roll this. Luxury, cleanliness, market carts is the bonus effect. Yeah, let's go with that. Though I don't think I'll be using it. And hold on, why is this so stupidly placed? I'm not gaining any bonus from this location, or any resource from this location for that matter. Let's cut our way towards the next dangerous glade. And let's take a look at the next set of orders. So, 2 rain collectors and these resources. Super easy. I just need to build one more building. This is gonna be tricky. At least 14 villagers with the education need fulfilled for 30 seconds. Crap. Probably I'm gonna go with the brawling. Because larger amount of population requires brawling. It's actually the beavers that require the education to be done. So... I just need to build the second collector. Once it's constructed, we can collect the advanced logistics requirements, proceed further with the reputation, push back the queen's unhappiness, and yeah. This building is still not done. Damn it, we don't have the parts. Which raises the important question, can I actually build anything if I don't have the stupid parts? Damn. That sucks. If I were to decommission the mines there, it would give us access to the raw copper here. But first we need to uncover this deposit. I will have to probably just demolish this. This one is done. So let's put the lizards in here. Crap, will I be even able to finish this? No, because I don't have the parts. Son of a biscuit. That ain't good. Okay, we're gonna try to work on upgrading the ancient heart, therefore. It's something which is fairly easily done. We need 4 of these decorations, so once they are done, we are upgrading the ancient heart to the next stage, where we will require more decoration and the blue type of decoration. So that will require planks. That sucks. A gate such as this one cannot be just placed all willy-nilly. Why the hell did they have to change the design of the gate? God damn it. So that's that, and I will require the blue ones. For that I will require better production of wood. This will require only bricks, and I don't have the clay necessary in order to make the... or stone. Crap, because I cannot get the stone, I cannot make the bricks. I'll need to wait for another merchant to arrive. So once the weather clears out and the storm is down, we'll be able to do some additional stuff. Crap. How do I have 3 homeless? Why do I have so many homeless population? Damn it. Okay, well, that sucks. Let's fix that ASAP. Okay, you unfortunately, of course, do not have the one freaking thing that I do require. Gotta be kidding me. If we get these things, I should have the necessary tools. Mushrooms, goats, a box of grains. I think I'll go with the amber.
Yeah.
Now we have this copper. So we'll be getting both coal and copper from here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's demolish the mine. I will get the 2 parts so that this stupid thing can be done so that we can get the next order. Cheap construction. All building costs 40% less, but every discovered resource node has -5 fewer charge. I think I'll go with it because we have one thing which is buffing the amount of charges anyhow. So this is now done. So this stupid structure can be demolished. I can get back those parts, which means I can build the stone cutter. Get the stone, start production of the bricks. I want the copper to come in, so that's that. We can relocate woodcutter camp. Another commission is done, or another order. I'll go with the additional parts. Don't really have a species which is most proficient at stone cutting, so it doesn't really matter. What is this? What is that? Energize. Villagers with this effect move 20% faster. Okay, I have no idea why that is, but I'm not gonna question it. We are gonna require these things. We construct that. That's gonna upgrade our ancient heart from encampment stage even further, which gives us another finished. Okay, smithy, small farm, rain mill. Gonna go with the rain mill because we are gonna be able to gain access to stuff. Okay, machinery that can be shipped all the way back home to the capital. If we, however, go with this, we will get to the next point of Queen's reputation. So that's what I'll do instead. Forager camp. Nothing for the forager camp. The grain has gone dry. That ain't good. 8 human workers are free. I'm not sure right now, but I think the herbalists are best with the harpies. We have some homeless issues. Stone is gonna allow me to focus upon brick. And if I were to build the lumber mill, that would actually allow me to stop production of planks here. I think humans are the best for this job. Pack of building materials not really necessary. If you can make me the training gear too, that would be nice. A smelter can make copper bar. Damn it, now you give me the smokehouse? Yeah, we need the smokehouse like there's no tomorrow. We have a crap ton of meat, so there's no even like discussion about this smokehouse. I want to build it somehow adjacent to this drizzle water geyser. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I ought to build you here, I don't have the planks. But if I will start producing, finally, the jerky, that would actually benefit all three species and buff their resolve. Okay, what are we looking at here? Seeing their fallen kin has taken its toll on the villagers. -8 to human resolve. An active and only corresponding linked event is worked on. Food stockpile and chest of ancient stuff and plant. Yeah, I think I'll go for this one. Spawns at least 2 pieces of living matter. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but let's get that thing resolved. And after that, we can do a stamping mill. Pottery, flour, copper bars. Salvage it for flour and mushrooms. Large chunks of stone. And this guy. We do have the necessary tools. I think I will salvage it this time. Let's build our path. Okay, let's take a look at things. Harpy has left, unfortunately, which sucks. You have still meat up here that can be gathered. A farm can be established here. Which would allow me to produce the crystallized dew. Need for brawling. It's gonna be tricky. I think I'll go with this one. Have at least 2 hubs upgraded to level neighborhood, or you have pack of provisions. No brainer. Don't want to start all over with another hub, to be honest. One homeless. We need population accommodation. I want to build the specialized houses, but that's a bit of a problem. If I don't establish deep production here, crap, I'll have to... Yeah, let's go with the planks again. Don't really know where I'll employ the 2 RPs since we're full on the fluids. Don't have the resources that we need to do that. So we are getting copper and everything else out of here. This lumber camp can theoretically clear out all of this. Okay, next wave of population. I think I'll go with this one in order to get those mechanical parts and everything. The forest and the everlasting rain are connected somehow. Gain 1 stormwater production for every 3 woodcutters. Detailed notes, different traders and their wares gain 1 additional active trade route slot. Traders will arrive quicker. Yes. Let's go with that. Okay. What do we need? A small farm would be absolutely lovely. So thank you for that. Now, I can sell you the ancient tablets. They are worth quite the pretty penny. Okay. First trade concluded. What else? I need pack of building materials, but I can sell 5. Pack of provisions I need to hold on to. I don't need, however, the pack of crops, so those can be sold. That's another nice chunk of change.
Yes.
Wildfire essence. Okay. Let's go with the production of these things as a potential buff, and that still leaves me with 28 amber left. Nice. Clay, there's no natural deposit of that, so okay,
Yes.
we will do this. Vegetables for skewers, I think, or something like that. I'm making someone dream come true by selling them meat in return for veggies. Because let's face it, you would rather eat a steak than some vegetable. And I think that will be it for now. Quite decent trade. We have only so many lizards who are able to work right now. But we can put the farm here. Damn, it looks like there's even more hidden over here. So theoretically, if I would put the farm structure here, I would have access to that. And I do want to clear out this, however. We have another goal reached. We can make mushrooms into flour. That sounds disgusting. Okay, lizards. And jerky is #1 priority. I need to find me some lizards in the workforce. Okay, I have absolutely zero idea who's the most effective at this thing, so here goes something. And how the hell do I connect this thing to have the drizzle water? We're focusing our attention on the jerky. The jerky, if provided, will boost the resolve. I will do this in order to buff the resolve a little differently. I have honestly zero idea how to build this pipeline. Do I need like this stuff or... I have no idea. Like, this seems like a decorative purpose type of deal. So I don't know if this needs to be connected or... What the hell do I do with this? There's absolutely zero explanation to this. I'm gonna have to Google this new feature of the game because the game already has its quirks, which should be resolved primarily. And the devs should not be inputting more weird features when like the key of the game is still trying to focus upon you providing the necessary demands in order to keep the population happy. Okay, we're gonna go with the buff for our woodcutters. Once this has been cleared out, we can, I don't know, push them over here and try to get to these two glades. I honestly think I will cut down on this and I will relocate you guys over here in order to just remove this large chunk of woodlands. The next population bundle. Yeah, it's all over the damn place. Let's go with the reeds. And let's take a look at the lizard. Pack of trade goods. I'm gonna have to start making those. This pack of provisions is not necessary for me. And I need the provisions for a home. I don't want to sell the copper or the crystallized dew. I can sell you theoretically a large number of the fabric. And okay. A clever invention that makes it easier to dry clothes. Time spent resting is reduced by when under the effect of clothing. Way of the Forest. Book renewed Stonewalker. Lowers hostility by 50 points. Sure, let's go for it. No, I need to hold on to those. Purging fire is not necessary. Wine is only for beavers, so I don't see the need for that. Do I even have any training gear constructed in my inventory? There's still one potential blueprint for me to obtain, and that blueprint can give brawling potentially to the people. Don't see it, so okay. I need 15, so I can sell 10. Getting the copper. Honestly, think I should relocate you over here so that we have the eggs as a variety item. Okay, let's see. This is what we require. A place where villagers can fulfill their need for brawling, education, passive effect, Crown Chronicle, or Clan Hall. I think I'll go with the Explorer's Lodge. This thing is massive, but it will do what it needs to be done. If you guys would honestly clear out this stupid tree, I can build that thing over here. And now we can move you here so that you can clear out all this. This goes like so. Now we have the eggs and the meat coming in. We are out of grain and out of mushrooms, unfortunately, which sucks. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Unless you guys rank up the production of everything here, but I did not come across many farmable tiles. That's the problem. We have quite a lot of quite a lot of homeless harpies, so that's something I need to fix ASAP. And do this. And we can still house over there. So harpies should theoretically therefore start being relocated from the regular homes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. We have our population of 13, so that means one harpy is still housed at a regular home. But that should alleviate some of the housing pickles. And now we can theoretically mess around with the need to make bricks at a more efficient way. I'll need a pack of trade goods. A weaver would be a nice thing for that, but unfortunately... Okay, pack of provisions is right now our priority number 1. We have pottery, we have lots of flour, and we have barrels. I can make, theoretically, also a lot of training gear. Don't know why they haven't been doing it. I need that stupid lumber mill. But our pottery is kind of screwed. They'll make me what I need. I'll be able to build this structure. Even though I don't have really beavers. I need this, okay? Lizards resolve. Stonecutters camp. Still don't understand how the structure is used. Need for brawling will need to be fulfilled. But we need planks. Priority number 1 is gonna be production of these so I can shut down production of planks here. We can make theoretically fabric at better rate over there, so fabric is gonna be shut down. So all I want you guys to be making are bricks. Back of trade goods can be done as well through here. So we have 2 locations now, which should be able to make the pack of trade goods. Okay, I have honestly zero idea how this pipeline stuff works. Herbalist camp, herbs, berries, mushrooms. That sounds fancy. 3 humans, 2 harpies, 1. Let's go with that. Exploration. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of region and will supply anyone willing to help gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Receive 3 pack of provision for every new villager. Crap. Wish I had that before. Let's go with the reed and the clay. Clay is not naturally occurring in this region as is, so it's gonna address at least that pickle. You fellas need to be pushed back. And discover this glade. So we're gonna potentially be looking at 2 dangerous glades being open for business. You have bricks, and I need bricks. Pack of building material. Pack of provisions is not necessary for anyone right now.
Yes.
There goes the brick. And we can directly purchase all this grain. That's a lot of stone. Wow. I did not see that one coming. 23. Okay. So we can use that rain mill to mill the flour. At least they will not be bored out of their freaking mind. Reed, we do have some now. Berries would be nice to change things around. I can sell theoretically 6 of these. Lots of fabric.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all the trade I'm gonna do with this guy. This is gonna help us deal with our brawling need. Hopefully. We should have those brawling tools still in our supply. Training gear is there. However, a large population seems to be unhoused, and that can be quite problematic. So you fellas are gonna receive your new homes here. That's for 8 humans, and that's exactly how many are homeless. I need a lizard home, and I need a harpy home. There goes that. I don't really need a ranch, prepper camp number, God knows which one, in order to boost that production of meat. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have some nasty looking thing. We have lots of coal. We have more brute mutters. We have more stone. We have abandoned medium caches. Unfortunately, the merchant has left, so Unless I have the necessary tools, which I of course do not have. We can make a tinkerer, which would allow me to make what I will need. The simple tools. Quite a lot of things. Quite a lot of things, including a geyser. What is this thing, however? A thick spreading cloud of miasma. It kills every living being within... yeah, that sucks. Omnibus whispers. We need to clear this thing out, or it's gonna keep killing everyone. And I don't want that. Let's go for the Queen's Grace. We need to finish this scenario off. And there is the potential to gather some grain. Potential to get more stone. We have a lot of unemployed people. So I want to tap into these resources. We also are going to be getting into next glade. But I want this fixed before it starts killing population. What do we have here? Escaped convicts, medium abandoned cache, quite a lot of wheat. So I would be able to gather that wheat. Brood mothers are obstructing our way. And you guys, villagers have heard rumors of dangerous fugitives in the area, are worried and desperate. Criminals might attack them. -60 global resolve. We can keep the goods. Newcomer, a group of 5 villagers. Quite a lot of wheat, quite a lot of vegetable, quite a lot of copper. But the convicts will not dare to attack your settlement, but they will loot whatever they can and find in the forest. They destroy 3 random caches, prioritizing the ones you have already found in the discovered glades. Okay, need for brawling fulfilled. Unfortunately, if we don't have the stupid tools, investigate that sucker as well. The stone cutters. You can be destroyed. Humans. This is being worked on. And I think we're gonna actually achieve victory soon. If I would have more simple tools, it would be even better. Let's prioritize this. How do I not have wood? Quite a lot of resolve. Yeah, because of the convicts and whatnot, but there goes this, and the victory is ours. Human settlement. Nice. 48 plus those few which we were able to found in one of the caches. So that means we have discovered a haunted forest. And also corrosive tar. The rain is especially toxic in this region. No resources will be refunded after destroying a building. Sometimes Viceroy condemned their people to a terrible fate. Dangerous and forbidden glade warnings are disabled. Ah, shit. So we won't know which glades we would be theoretically walking into. Okay, but it's gonna have to wait for the next episode. So if you want to know when that's gonna be released to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I will see you all in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now. Now I'll have to take a look at what can I get for the provisions which I was able to find.